We are in...
Look, Maine.
We're driving through Maine on a lobster tour, and we see this massive lobster on top of a building, so we obviously had to stop.
And I have to use the restroom.
Rachel's got to pee, but we're gonna be stopping at multiple different shacks to reestablish our top 5. We did this similar lobster adventure last summer, and we found amazing shacks, but this time around, we're more intentional with our stops.
This is, oh my gosh. There's 2 tails on both sides. Okay. Cheers. Oh my gosh. I need a bigger bun. Oh my gosh. You have not lived until you've had lobster from Maine. Look at all the butter all over my face. And I'm not bald. I have my hair cut back so it doesn't get in the butter. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, right, Pumpkin?
Bald.
Look how much leftover I have. No bite left behind.
If you travel all this way and you don't get reds, I can help you.
Would you say that's 2 lobsters? 36 bucks for 2 lobsters and a bun. Last bite. Savor it.
One thing a lot of people don't realize is lobster shacks have amazing desserts. Red's has fried dough bread coated in butter, sugar, and cinnamon.
It's like a churro, a cinnamon roll, and a morning bun. All in one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It reminds me of my childhood.
And then I have a whoopie pie in this bag as well. I'm gonna have one more bite, this crispy little bite right here, and then we're gonna dive into this bag.
And the toast. It's toasted perfectly. Oh my gosh. I want to move here.
There's like a pot of boiling butter in there, and they just take it off the tea kettle, put it into these little cups, and then they go right on to your lobster roll. You might have a new leader.
Wow.
Not overall, just on what we've had so far.
But you're saying it's better than Red's. I like Red's lobster more, but I like this bread more.
I don't know what I was expecting here, but the lobster's sweeter. Might be the bread, I don't know.
I think the bread's sweeter, and there's more structure to it.
Yeah, I don't know, babe. That's a good roll. I'm splitting hairs at this point, but paired with these crispy French fries, it's gonna be a hard combination to beat.
Oh my gosh.
Good call.
I love some sweet corn, sweet little corn. Oh my gosh, that one's just as good. I'm not even kidding. This one is clam. Those are good potatoes. Wow.
So why is this one the best?
The same quality lobster as Red's, but the bun is as good as Five Islands. And this morning I was saying if you could combine the two, that's the best lobster roll. And here it is. It's so good.
Yeah, eat it for your pets.
It's insanity. What's your lobster review as of right now?
I think ours are different. Mine's McLoon's, and then Red's, and then Five Island. But also, if you go to any of the three, you'll be very satisfied. They're all incredible. Round two, we got another roll, another grilled cheese.
And then this lobster stew, like just huge chunks of lobster in it. Paired with this grilled cheese, like it doesn't get better. Like I honestly don't know which one I like better.
Yeah, together.
Let that sink in. The best lobster roll in Maine is right in front of me, and we're eating their grilled cheese and lobster stew. While this stew is
Piping
literally
hot.
boiling,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop eating it. It's like further melting the cheese in the grilled cheese. And there's lobster at the bottom that's like baking it, so it's baked in lobster. What are you doing?
One thing that was missing for me, some kind of salt on top and some kind of crunch. So, salty, crunchy. Perfect.
All right, this is a first for me. A potato chip lobster roll.
If I had a restaurant, this is what I would serve.
You signed off on it. I trust you, babe.
I can hear your crunch.
Whoa. The salt?
I think the only thing that would make it better is if we did butter, chips, and then more butter on top. But also, like, I don't want to make the chips soggy. Perfect.
Very unique roll. Brown butter lobster, steamed bun. It's like a Hawaiian bread.
It's almost like a bao bun.
I'll say this. I think they have the best meat.
Wow.
I like the brown butter. I mean, it just on this bun, it just works.
You know what brown butter is? They just take butter and they cook it for a little while so it's a little richer. It's almost like it's like a little burnt. I mean, it looks incredible.
Yeah, they did their thing. Even tied. Last but not least, a lobster shack that should be on everyone's hit list is Rye Harbor Lobster Pound in New Hampshire. Rachel and I discovered this shack when we were driving up to Maine from Boston. Their lobster is soaked in warm butter, which differentiates it from any other roll you'll have in Maine. You typically add butter to cold lobster rolls, but their lobster comes drenched in warm butter. The only thing better than their lobster rolls here is their lobster chowder. Think tomato bisque, but richer and creamier with loads of lobster. Every bite we took had delicious chunks in it. The perfect midway point to stretch your legs and have some of the best lobster on the East Coast. Okay, we showed you 5 of our favorite lobster shacks in the Northeast, but now it's time for you to get out there and make that decision for yourself. If there are any shacks you think we missed, comment below and we can debate there. Be sure to like and subscribe after you recommend what video you think we should make next. Until next time, y'all, we out.